Feet in the sand, ooh, so free. Palm trees sway, just you and me. Waves are calling, it's begun. Living life.
Hey guys, it's Mango, and I wanted to take you along with me as I share about my second full day in Hawaii, specifically at Disney Aulani's resort. Those opening clips were some of my favorite times, just being at the beach, which, fun fact, in Hawaii, no beach is owned by anybody. It's all public land, so I can't exactly say that it's Disney's beach because other resorts can actually come and share that beach. But here we're spending some time at the pool. They have a couple different pools around the property, and I must say, this one just might be my favorite. Look how gorgeous that rock formation is. And then it has a little lookout pool that allows you to look at that beautiful beachfront. And just as soon as we were done being calm, we decided to go on the water slide, and here's what happened. So yeah, after that terrifying experience, I needed my mommy, so I went and I bothered her until she shooed me away. And so I made my nephew drag me around. Look at me and my dad, just floating along together like that. I think it's so obvious that we just love this lazy river. And there's my mom. I'm bothering her again, waving at her, making her do little hearts with me. Look how she does her hearts. Isn't that so old school? Sorry, Mom, I don't mean to call you out. It's just an old school heart. And then my nephew decided to be a little menace because he was sick of dragging me around. So he got me wet. And then Chip and Dale came out, which I was so excited about. There was several times that characters would just cross that bridge and you were able to wave at them from the lazy river. And if you got lucky, they would wave back at you. That time, I wasn't so lucky. I'm telling you guys, we literally did rounds on this lazy river, just round and around and around. We loved it, and I have so many hours of footage of just going in circles with this lazy river. It's kind of ridiculous, but hey, we were getting our money's worth. And you already know I had to be a little menace to my mom, my daily shenanigans, if you will. So this time I was trying to get her wet, but I do think she evaded my tactics. How do you feel?
Wonderful.
Is today a no bones day or a bones day?
A bones day.
Oh, good. Thank you. Isn't my mom like the cutest thing ever? But I feel like the question I asked her of bones or no bones really dates this video. But then my nephew found a little lizard and decided to save it. And once we decided we had enough water and the sun, we decided to go to the Dole Plantation. So this is where they actually make the pineapples that go into Dole Whip, which if you're a Disney fan, you know Dole Whip, you love it. And this was just a fun little place to see the process of growing a pineapple, and they also gave you some little tips about finding a good pineapple. Me personally, I always tug on the leaves on the top, and if they come out pretty easily, then I know that the pineapple is ripe. And that pineapple in Hawaii is so good. The little Dole Whip ice cream that I got, so delicious. But of course, I had to take a Red Bull to hit the road. And then my mom saw a sign for some nuts, so we had to pull off on the side of the road and hit up this cute little shop. They had a bunch of different nuts that you could sample, so of course I got my greedy little hands on them. And let me tell you, I am not a big nut fan, but these, they hit different. They had all these different flavors and spices and sugars. It is definitely worth the hype if you can get your hands on these. They also just had an assortment of all these other things, especially body products and beauty products. Then, once we were done adventuring, we decided to head back to the resort, and I wanted to use this time to walk around the resort and give you just a quick little walkthrough. So let's enjoy that together. All right, and we're back. I know that's not a complete walkthrough of Aulani, but I thought it was nice to just give you guys a little snippet of what I saw just walking around, and that didn't include the spa because I actually didn't go that trip. So maybe next time I go, I'll include the spa. And remember, just because you're in Hawaii doesn't mean you get to skip the line. There are still lines to be waited on because this is a Disney property. But we got to go to a special line, and that was to get into the Disney Vacation Club party. So it included some snacks, some lays, some character meet and greets, and it was just fun. It was a little dance party, nothing too special, but we thought we would check it out.
No broke boys, no new friends. No broke boys, no new friends. Nope that. No broke boys, no new friends. I'm not pressure, give me my chance. Ain't no lie, ain't no shade. Go ahead and give me keep playing. So good, makes no sense. Badass bitch with my badass friends. No broke boys, ain't no shade. Go ahead and give me keep playing. No broke boys, no new friends. 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 Go ahead and give me keep playing.
Okay, girl, I see you. I was getting into that. Dang, them hips were not lying. I'm impressed with myself. And after that dance party, it was time to meet some characters, and as you can see, I get very excited about it. You know, I don't have to meet characters, but when I do, I do get excited. And there's Stitch. He is our family's favorite, and this is who my nephew was most looking forward to seeing. But this is the end of the video, so if you're interested in seeing day 3, please go ahead and stick around. It'll be coming out shortly. But remember, you are loved, guys. Bye!